Studies show that we have around 60 to 80,000 thoughts per day, and 80% of those are negative, and 80% of those are repetitive. Now, we can't transform or change 60 to 80,000 thoughts, but we can choose wisely our first thought of the day and our last thought of the day. Make your first thought empowering and make your last thought grateful, and watch how all the ones in between start to change.
I like the sentiment of this video and what Jay is trying to do here, but I don't agree with all of this video. The study that he mentions, which is that most of our thoughts per day are repetitive and negative, that is actually probably false. The original study is impossible to find. The author is quoted as saying that they didn't know where that study and that conclusion came from, so it's probably a bit of a myth that that many of our thoughts are negative. They can be, though, if we allow them to, but they aren't stuck that way. The way we choose to show up trains what the brain gets used to telling itself. And that's where the second part of what he's saying I do really like, where it's what you consciously choose. We use our conscious awareness to choose to think that changes what our brain gives us. For example, if I choose when I wake up to go, isn't it great to be alive? Even if things are challenging, the brain starts to act the way you give it. It's like any source of fuel. A cleaner source of fuel gives you a cleaner result.